so excited. Dusty here, and welcome to another training day. So today I'm officially 4 weeks out from Victoria 70.3. I had a recovery day yesterday, which consisted of like a 20-minute very easy run, which was so nice. And now today is going to be some VO2 max efforts on the bike, and then I'm going to do my long run not long after that. But I really need to hop on my bike and get this workout started, because a little bit later this afternoon I have something special happening to my bike. So let's get this hard bike workout started. Done. It was pretty hard considering it was under 40 minutes. So out of that 40 minutes I had 4 minutes worth of at least 450 watts. So obviously some very hard, high quality riding in that short one. And the point of this ride for me was mostly just to tire my legs out a little bit for this long run I have coming up. Now my long run today is only going to be 21k. I'm not a huge fan of going out for 25 to 30k training runs easy. If I was training for an Ironman or a marathon, then it would be a different case, but I'm training for a half Ironman, and I'm training to go fast for a half Ironman. And a long, easy, slow training run isn't going to get me closer to my goals. So usually when I put on my running shoes, it's going to be at least done at a certain pace, and if not, I'd rather just go and put my feet up on the couch, because I feel I'm going to benefit more from a rest than an easy training run. This has been something that's really worked for me in the past, and I've cut out basically all garbage miles from my run training, and I've got my total run volume down to under 50k easy per week, which I realize is very low for some of you watching, but it works for me, and I'm able to maintain a lot of that with my bike fitness as well. My run today is going to be Temple 21k with a hard effort thrown right in the middle. And then after the run, I think my wife and my mother-in-law are going to go out to this cafe in the country where they have the most delicious baking ever. So let me get to this run and work up an appetite so I can see how many pastries I can fit in my mouth later. Let's go. Live it up, live it up, live it up. Was about 85 minutes of running, and for the main set I did 2 intervals at 10 minutes and 1 interval at 5 minutes, and for those intervals I was just holding 3 minutes and 30 seconds per kilometer pace, which is around the pace that I expect to hold off the bike in a half Ironman. Alright, just getting my hammer recovery in me before we head off to the cafe in the country. So excited. Then after that I have Velofix or Velofix, I'm not sure how you pronounce it yet, but they're coming to my house to make my bike all race ready for the season, so you have to check that out. So I'm gonna get showered, finish my recovery, and then we're gonna head off to get some lunch and some yummy goodies.
spinach quiche.
Yes.
There you go.
Great, thank you.
You're welcome.
So I just had my first Velofix experience and it was awesome. Big thank you from John from Velofix for fixing up my bike and giving me a new chain, and for the nice chat this afternoon. If you don't know what Velofix is, they're essentially a bunch of vans that people buy as franchises and drive around, kind of like a mobile bike shop, and fix up your bike, give you parts when you need them, which is awesome for me. So I just booked him online yesterday and he showed up at my house today 3 p.m. on a Sunday and fixed my bike, gave it a new chain, got it all ready for race season, and charged me what a bike store would charge me. So right now, because the bike stores are super busy, I would probably have to drive into town, drop my bike off at a bike shop, and then come back later that day or even the next day to pick it up, depending on how busy they are. I think John said there are 90 other Velofix vans in North America, and if you're near a major city, chances are there's probably one close to you, and there might be even if you're not. So if you live in the Cowichan Valley or up near Nanaimo, definitely check out Velofix. John will be your mechanic and the guy who owns the Velofix van for that area, and he really knows what he's doing and he's not going to overcharge you. So that was a pretty cool experience. I'm happy to have my bike guy now that will show up at my house whenever I'd like him to. And thanks for watching another training day. Today I was 4 weeks out from Victoria 70.3 and I started the day with a hard bike ride with some VO2 max efforts. I followed that almost immediately with a half marathon, doing some intervals at 3:30 per kilometer pace. And then I spent the rest of the day eating goodies from the cafe and hanging out with John while he fixed up my bike. So thanks for watching, and if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more everything triathlon, running, and nutrition related.